I just realised I can't shoot him. I just realised I can't do that.
Why?
I've got to give him the crime set, haven't I? I'll get a crime set.
You've got to let him shoot you first. Then he becomes a viable target.
Oh!
There's a car over here.
What?
There's a car over here.
I didn't see which way you went, mate.
The Circle 120.
Hang on, which way did you go?
It's got all the tyres. Just come out into the clearing.
What the
It's
fuck?
got all 4 tyres.
Right, try again. He's terribly fucking grenade up there.
What the fuck? Why did you ram me?
I didn't ram you, I ran the Connie.
Space. The final frontier, apart from we're going through time. These are the voyages of the starship, except it's a time ship. Ariana.
Stay there. Can't believe you didn't set that one up. Son of a whore. I'll do that.
Oh, what was that? Oh, really?
Why not work?
Fucking hell, look at that tree. Been a long time since I've done it. I'm up here. Whoa!
Slow it. Fucking hell.
I'm on kids, on yeah.
Wait,
There's my next one. It wasn't here.
hang on. I'll wait.
Yeah, should we jump off at the last second? Genius,
Go.
yeah.
Reams.
Oh, well, yeah. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. I don't know what I did. Ah! Hello folks, welcome to day 239 of the Stream Day Challenge on my channel. You alright?
For season 3 of Picard.
Sure.
Cassie R is going to be in it.
Oh, why'd you have to tell me that?
I asked you first, that's the rules. I asked first. Mate, I genuinely...
That's the rules I ask first.
Season, the opening theme for Strange New Worlds, I'm not telling you anything about it because I'm not going to ruin it. It gave me goose pimples.
Yeah.
To the point that my wife called me a sad git because I told her I had goose pimples. But it was, oh... You'll like it. It's very Star Trek.
Good. I need to see if there's a Paramount Plus app for my TV.
Yeah. When I set mine up on my TV downstairs, it said to me, do you want to use the app or do you want to use the web? I said app.
Alright. Well, to be fair, my Android phone that I'm using for the place we don't talk about,
Yeah.
is connected to my TV. I can pretty much stream anything that's on there, so I could watch Paramount Plus on my phone on my TV.
That not affect quality.
No. And that didn't enable the fucking wheel, did it? Because of course it didn't fucking enable the wheel. Oh, for fuck's sake. This is bullshit. Have I mentioned that it's bullshit? Right, the controls are there. It knows the controls. It's just refusing to use them.
Is there a contract up for that? That's annoying.
I'll just get my game working. And you'll be like, right, gotta go.
That's annoying. There's a contract for field 25. There's field 25 is ready for harvest.
Yeah.
But there's no contract up for it. That's irritating.
So you know that that's how we start the stock. Good. Krys controls a combination of 1,700 buttons. For some reason. Right, so it's all there. It's all there. Just do it. It's all enabled. It's all there. You just need to not be a fucking prick, gang. It's not starting the engine for some reason. Right, I can steer. I can crash the car as well. Force feedback is almost non-existent. So it's my button box that isn't working.
Why not?
I don't know. I knew that. I'd probably have it working. It's not powered.
We tried unplugging it and plugging it back in again, is what I was going to say.
What I've just done. Probably have to restart the game before it no, it works straight away. Well, that was 4 hours wasted. Not over-exaggerating at all. I think I just crashed my game by trying to go first person. That is fucking bullshit. It's worked. Are you on the server?
Yeah, driving down the greenhouse. What?
It's laggy as balls.
That's not too bad for me.
It's a slideshow.
Not for me, then.
It's a presentation of farming. Am I hooked on something? I'm hooked on a wall.
That's not like you're just hooked on the wall.
No, it is laggy as well. The reason I'm hooked on a wall is because it's... Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm stuck on the wall. Could you not be, please? What am I even stuck on? My car's magnetised itself to this fucking wall. Alright, I'm free. Right, where are you?
As I said a minute ago, I'm just driving down to the greenhouse.
Oh. Where are the greenhouses? Oh. That's some horns.
Oh, well, that was all about. Oh my god. Oh dear.
Oh, do you know, it's nice driving over here without the constant threat of rolling your truck. It was nice when it
Ready,
wasn't
Cam?
like these balls. It's got worse since coming over towards the pallets, I think.
It's funny because I've not got a problem at all. But then I did load in last night, so I wonder if it's just first loading for a while. I don't know.
Could be. I've driven here in a car that's not going to help me do anything of this baling job, is it? God, the ground here is so fucked.
Well, yeah, because what I really need to do is not do that. That's what I really need to do. Just take the building away and properly level the grounds. But that then will cost us money because you only get half the value of the building back.
Yep.
Bailey. Go mute for a second.
Yep. I'll go grab a tractor so I can actually help with the baling job.
Sorry about that.
It's alright. I'm gonna just run down and grab a tractor so I can actually help.
Are we doing a baling job?
Yeah, let's start it.
No, consider a start. I don't think I'll get it finished. It's one for 21,990, field 7 or field 22 for 18.5.
God, it's the same fucking baling contracts that we've seen the entire month. Should we do the smaller one?
Yeah. Field 22. Where is field 22? There.
Is the baler up by the greenhouses?
I believe it's up here. Yes, it's in the shed.
Cool.
Along with the wrapper too. But we probably won't get that far today anyway, so.
Sure, I probably need to bring the windrow, don't I?
Just I've got I can never remember whether it's a mod. Yeah, it must be.
Do you know where my tractor is?
Yeah, it's parked in the shed.
Rolled it at some point then, did I?
No, the shed with the harvester shed.
Oh! I was going to the fucking garage. My grass is so green. My car is so green. If my grass wasn't green, then
You'd have a problem.
oh my god, how am I meant to get my tractor out? Gotta move all the tractors first. She gives me the opportunity to put more tractors into park. Everybody likes the parking brake.
Yeah, we all love the parking brake.
Oh, I know. A tractor with 24.3 hours on it.
17.5.
I love how we bought that discounted John Deere, and you drive out of the store with it and immediately activate an indicator and just go, oh well.
That's why I got rid of it the first time. I remember now.
It's Morse code for like turning left or turning right.
It's still a better tractor to have, as annoying as the
Yeah.
indicators are.
I mean, you're not hearing the indicators when you're actually working, so only when we drive into wherever you're working.
It's only me and you that use the indicators anyway, but I've never seen Butters indicate once.
So I think he did once. Accidentally pressed the button.
I don't know how to get in this field. Oh, I know how to get in this field. There's a gate there.
Wow, the fucking mist on that field.
Oh, my office chair just dropped an inch. Inch might have been an exaggeration.
It's where you, every so often you just like drop, you just feel the drop slightly. Or you get the one where you sit down and it's just a constant slow, I am descending now. I thought putting more money into the chair would be better, but apparently not.
Yeah, I had the same issue. Well, I don't put as much in as you did, but
I can't remember how mine were. Fuck off. Fuck off words. Just, I'm done. I've got to get the wrapper out so I can get the baler out.
what we should have done is brought a low loader. A medium length low loader.
Yeah. We should have done. Transport all the equipment.
Just load it all up in one go.
Which,
There's
if I
a
remember
little bit
correctly,
of
is
this
what we
field I
discussed
don't
about
have
doing.
access. I don't know.
Originally, we were talking about for when we had to move the harvester and that, I think.
Hmm. There's very little patches of this field that I can't mow because we don't have access to them.
What the fuck? That's odd. The farmer's leased out just very specific portions of his field. That blade of grass belongs to Jim down the road.
Timeshare on the field.
I'll figure out where I should go. 22's all the way down there. Right. So tomorrow is the last day of August for the server.
Right. Not for us.
Not for us. Which means Thursday, tomorrow, Sunday. Monday we can actually start to plant things.
Right. So we've got 2 months to do it.
Yes. Ooh. too sharp, too fast even.
Did we ever harvest that cornfield that we had to do?
No, because we can't harvest it until October? Question mark? So there is still a field to harvest. You know how I talked about needing to bring the windrow over?
Yeah, I haven't brought that.
No, I still brought the fucking baler.
Which, if we were using the one with the rake on, would be fine.
But the one with the rake didn't work for us.
Well, that's the annoying thing is it does on my private game.
I mean, I could go buy/lease one and see if we can get it to work.
Try it if you like.
What? How?
Don't buy the same
Why am I stuck?
make again though.
No.
I used the class one, not the class, sorry, the case one on my private map, and that worked. It could just be the map. It could be something to do with the map. I don't know.
Yeah. I'll leave this one here as I am here. Did us being next to a field of corn make you think of the cornfield by any chance?
Yes.
That corn looks ready actually.
Very close.
Yeah. We might. Hang on. Oh, that's interesting because corn is in its. No, it's not. No, it's not. It really isn't. Looking at the wrong fucking thing. It's not next month. We can harvest the corn. It is October. Did I say October? I can't remember what I
That's
said.
what you said.
It's October anyway. Baylor, where fucking are you? Did we remove it from the server? No, it is right there. Right, so we got the New Holland one.
So I used the case on my private game.
Try the case then.
I know that works on my private game. It might just be that it's not multiplayer ready or private server ready.
How much is it to lease? Oh my god, it's 10 grand. Or we could buy it for 189 grand. Bloody expensive.
How much is ours worth? Because obviously, if it works, then we can sell ours back.
Yeah, it's not going to be worth that.
It's not going to be worth that much, but it will mitigate the cost, won't it?
That one's worth 109 grand.
Yeah, exactly. So it'll mitigate most of the cost.
Right, let's buy the case. Oh god, what was the Trotter's Farm license plate?
No idea.
It's like TR. No. TR 07 FRM. That's not it. It's important I get this right. Fuck, I can't see the license plate on that. It's TR07TER. Oh, that's close. TR07. Fuck, I've forgotten it. TR07 TER.
I'll go back and sort that out later when you can remember it.
It's important.
That was a little bit of a lag.
Oh, we'll also, I feel like you might have said this as already. Taking the baler back to the shop will give us more.
Yes.
Just crashed into a tree trying to leave. Yeah, get it. Crashed into the tree while trying to leave. I didn't mean to make joke, but I did. The joke just sort of grew.
I mean, you have a different definition of what a joke is.
I can hazard a guess.
Sure you can.
Yeah. My life.
Oh. You said it, not me.
You made me say it. I was under duress.
You're under your dress.
Don't you roll. Oh, thanks, shop. Could you have parked that any closer to the entrance, blocking the way in? Put a sign on the baler and call it a gate. Fucking hell. Wasn't really that bad at all, but I'm gonna make out that it was.
Chance you could hurry up.
Oh my god. On my way.
Yeah, I've just suddenly realised I'm going to have to manually load all these, and I... Oh, fuck. I use an auto-loading trailer. See how much that is to rent.
See how much for what it is? Because if we sell that baler... It's technically... Where we're at right now with money... We're only... Yeah, we're only like... 33 grand into our budget for the year. Ooh, let's not do that. And now that I've been in the server for a while, the lag I was getting seems to have gone.
Yeah, it's obviously just needed that load in that you haven't had for a while.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's where it's updating your last information with the current information.
It could be. I will say though, The host had their indefinite maintenance. And I'm not noticing as much lag. I don't think
We
I've
haven't
noticed
been
any
kicked
lag.
out either.
I've been kicked out, well, apart from the initial lag I had. There's no rubber banding or anything so far.
Right. But we were getting kicked out the server every 10-15 minutes.
Yeah.
So
Either they fixed it or it really was Buzz.
I'm happy to blame Buzz.
Well, he's not here.
So it's his fault then, isn't it? Got his rules.
Off. I got hooked on that same fucking tree. What a treat.
Oh dear.
Right. You wouldn't work for me last time. You work for me this time. Wait, you have to unfold it?
Yeah.
I'm joking.
Never over you. It's working. I can see it's working.
What the fuck about what? Well, last time. Last time it didn't work.
Yeah, because we used the New Holland one last time. We didn't buy the case one, so it's obviously something to do with that specific brand. But what I'll have to do on my private game is rent one.
Let's see if it doesn't work. It
See if
could
it
be
doesn't
that
work.
something happened where the PTO, it's not PTO, it's
PTA.
PTO was disconnected or something. I don't feel like that's the case because I'm pretty sure I disconnected it, reconnected it, and but could be. Whatever, it's working now.
Just
Got a
shows you
windrow.
having to windrow. And if anyone does question whether that's a real thing, I've looked it up on YouTube. It is a very real thing.
I think I pulled a muscle by sneezing.
Yeah, got your muscles.
Shut up. Should be a case of.
Using the case.
I keep that dead center. He says, "Why not keeping it dead center?" That first day he cut in the grass, and I lined up with this and was like, "Right, let's go," and nothing's happening. With the PTO disconnected, it wouldn't let me turn it on, would it?
No.
So it was definitely connected because I turned it on. Fucking trees.
What about it?
I'm gonna turn you into a bloody pencil.
All the Star Trek movies are on Paramount Plus too.
Yep. Home
Don't
of
have
Star
to
Trek.
sit.
These fucking trees!
I'm surprised they haven't pulled the series like DS9,
They have in other countries.
Voyager. I wonder why they haven't done it here.
It might be
I'm
because
still- what-
Paramount Plus is still new to us, isn't it? It's been out for a year everywhere else.
I know they've pulled Discovery. Discovery's no longer on
Yeah.
British Netflix, but the other four, sorry, is still on there.
I mean, there's a reason for the Discovery.
Pretty good.
Is this not Star Trek?
It is Star Trek. It's been written into the law, mate. You can't.
Look, I decide what is this as Star Trek, and I've decided it's not.
It's Star Trek, and it's a style of Star Trek that fans have been calling for a long time. More gritty, more dark, more twisted.
Yeah, I just don't like it.
Obviously, they had
Oh
the.
no, I don't like it. I just
They had the. I think what didn't help was all the licensing issues
yes.
at the beginning. A lot of the stuff they changed. At least that's been resolved now.
I think Discovery is just annoyed me. Oh, not Discovery itself, just like with the licensing at the beginning, and then literally 24 hours before it was going to drop, going, oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
you guys in the UK just go fuck yourselves.
No, that annoyed me. You know that annoyed me as well. And I only bought season 4 because it went on offer for a tenner. That being said, I want to see it. So
Yeah.
I suppose they know true fans will want to see it. So they'll go and watch it wherever they're watching it. As soon as it popped up and said, "Oh, there's Nickelodeon stuff," and I was like, "Oh, I wonder if Prodigy's on here. I really want to see that." It's on here. I got this really on my private game. I got this really cool case tractor I brought. That all the doors and windows open on it. The engine hood lifts up. Really nice tractor. But you set it up on Courseplay.
Yeah.
Courseplay opens it all. You drive along with everything open.
What the fuck?
I don't
That's
know why,
odd.
but it does. So I had to sell it in the end. I had to get rid of it.
Does it,
'Cause it
when you open it all up, are you technically unfolding the tractor?
yeah, I think that's essentially what
Yeah.
it's saying. Yeah.
And then the AI is just,
Oh, well, let's unfold the tractor.
oh, I've got to unfold everything and unfold the tractor. Wish we had spent those extra couple of days just doing some testing.
Yeah.
Found out that this baler would have worked.
We probably wouldn't have even been on this map, to be honest. We'd really thought about it and had a proper test of maps.
What would be nice is if towards the end of the season, if Chillington.
There's a new one
released.
coming out. There's a new one coming out called Attingham Park.
Right.
You should look that up. Look the videos up for that. It looks really good. Well, there's a deer in the air. There's a deer in the air.
A deer, a flying deer.
Yeah, so Attingham Park looks quite good, but like you and Butters, I was very taken with Chillington.
Yeah. What would be quite nice is if that is updated. Not soon, because then I'll just be annoyed and want to switch to it. But like towards the end of the year where we can see out this season and then we get moved on by the government to the next farm to save. Depending if we've still got a friendship. Because people keep spending money, and apparently today that's me.
I was going to say, you can do one. I've not spent any for ages.
We even talk about buying a fucking baler. Loading trailer.
No, don't do it then. You're the one that told me to look and see how much they are. I was going to lease one.
We're in a really good place from selling that land, though. If we sell off the windrower, the old baler.
Never looked to see how much that was actually, did I?
And the old trailer.
90 grand.
That's doable. That's doable. We'll be on more money than we are now after selling everything and buying that. Oh, that bale just sat upright, I think. Gravity working against us today.
I forgot how slow these are. I've got a 3 times speed wrapper. It's exactly the same wrapper as this, but it works 3 times faster.
Right.
So it obviously spits them out quite. You can quite happily go along at 10 miles an hour picking them up. This one you have to sit still for 20 minutes while it wraps it.
You can drive while it's wrapping.
Yeah, but if you get to the next one, you have to sit and wait.
Yeah. Yes.
I'd hurry up. So, is that all you've done so far? I'd mowed the entire field before you got here.
Yeah. I'm doing 3
Through what, fields?
miles per hour.
Why are you so slow?
Because the hill.
And you need
It's the hill I'm
250
dying on.
horsepower to run that.
Yeah. My tractor's... I don't know what my tractor is actually.
It's a Fendt.
You're not wrong. You're not right either.
We actually checked to make sure we definitely wanted these wrapped before we
Nope.
started doing. Oh my god, that's not. Oh, not again. Not again. Wrap it and make it into silage bales, yeah.
Again. I can't believe that guy's field. We just turned up. So there you go. You got your silage? I didn't want silage. Oh. Wait, you got silage? Hired us to do a job. We did our own thing. Oh my god, this morning.
Right. Can I know that?
Yeah.
Can this be discussed on?
Yeah. Got ready for work. Got downstairs, looked at the clock, and I'm like, oh shit, it's only 4:15. Plus, I was having a drink and sort of slowly get my shoes and socks on, that kind of stuff. Clock got to 1:30. I was like, right, I'll sort my phone out for some music, that kind of stuff. Looks at the time on my phone. Yeah, the battery in the clock downstairs is dying, and the clock is slow. I got to work for like 5:02.
Yes, I know. Then Mel end up offering you a lift.
Yes. Yeah, I was just walking into the car park. Some twat wrapping bales in my way now. I'm gonna take that bale with me. Come with me, Bale.
Oh, you bellend had that perfectly lined up.
You got a lot of bales to pick up, haven't you? Oh no, we're getting a bale trailer.
So, you just told me I could buy a bale trailer, and now you're making comments about me picking up a lot of bales. Ain't all getting done today anyway, I'll tell you that now. I've got to go soon, 'cause I haven't had any dinner yet. I want to watch Strange New Worlds. Shut up. Problem is, after you two talked about takeaway last night, I ended up ordering takeaway when I got off for us.
What did you have?
Burger.
Nice.
Really nice burger place in Peterborough. I'll sod that. I'm gonna order from there.
Cool. I'm gonna get you a little live light for Christmas.
Yeah. Well, I assumed that we weren't going to mention it, so no one really picked up on the fact that I mentioned it. Right?
Fair enough.
Thanks for highlighting it, though.
It's alright. See, he's lying about being a vegetarian.
He's lying. His lion is a vegetarian, is that what you just said?
He's lying about being a vegetarian. His lion is a vegetarian. Doesn't eat prey with faces.
Me and Buzz went on Way of the Hunter last night. In the first map we went on, I didn't really have any luck finding anything. Apart from Butters stealing my kills, like Butters likes to do.
Yeah.
Which she did twice last night. And I ended up killing loads of lions, which, you know, are an endangered species and you're not meant to kill. But not really killing anything I was meant to kill. You missed a load.
Did I? Oh, that's because it lifted the baler up.
I'm going to dump this baler here, this wrapper. I'm going to run the...
Seems to have added a curve into this field that seems to be getting more and more
pronounced.
Yeah. That's what I get for not using the GPS.
You don't really need to do it for this.
No.
You have to park it like under a tree so it's like impossible to get lined up on.
You feel my pain with those fucking trees. Ow. Get friction burn off my wheel. Shut up.
I was going to say something, but
Yes,
there's no way I
noticed.
There's no way I could like mention it without like,
mentioning it. Yeah. Live box, live box, live light even, live box.
You got a live box, have you?
Shut up. Shut up.
Is it flashing red by any chance?
Just shut up. Just shut the fuck up. Shut up. Stop laughing. Shut up. Shut up. It's not fucking funny.
Oh dear, that was
It's
funny.
just traumatizing.
That's a mirror, mate.
There's fucking bales everywhere in the way.
What I'll do is I'll take the baler back, hand that in, sell that. I'll pick up the bale trailer, run that back down to the field, and I'm calling it.
I've just had... I know that would get really fucking annoying actually.
What?
I was just saying, I had a really good idea where we could set up something. We get like a smart plug. We all get little live lights. Set up a smart plug that if any one of us goes live, it turns
All
the
of
plug
the lights come on.
And
Yeah.
then I just realised that if I go live at like 3 AM, everyone's lights are gonna turn on.
Oh, I never told you about this morning. I don't know if Mel mentioned it or not. 5:15 this morning, my fire alarms went off.
Yeah?
Yeah. And
Like
they're
it's my
loud.
world.
They're genuinely loud in my house.
Yeah.
But I did find out something. My daughter can scream louder than a fire alarm.
Well.
Yes.
So I had, there's been a few times our ones have gone off. Thankfully I've been at home. Because if there's no one at home and the alarm's set, it sets the building alarm off.
Right.
And I found out the other week that, because they're like vision based, it can literally just be like a spider or a bug crawling in the detector
Right, okay.
that can set them off.
I thought it was dust and that could set them off.
Dust can, anything that can interrupt that beam of light or whatever it is that it uses
Right.
can set them off, and all of ours are radio linked, so if one goes off they all go off.
Yeah, ours are mains wired in.
Yeah,
So
that might be how ours go off as well, I don't know.
You get one, you get them all.
Yeah. Yeah, if our house alarm's set in away mode, all the smart speakers, like she who will not be named, listen for fire alarms.
Right.
If the fire alarm goes off, oh, got an extra 19 grand by taking it there. It sets the building alarm off in fire mode.
Right, okay.
But every time it's happened, and it's been random times it's happened, I've always been at home. Apart from that one time Mum was at home and I was at work and she thought I'd set the building alarm off on her on purpose.
Just quickly,
Yeah.
what size bales are you making?
What's the largest that can hold?
240? Is
Good.
that what you're making?
280. No,
You're making
220.
280.
220.
Oh. I was going to say, I don't think it does 280.
Oh, what was last night, I think? Do you remember me mentioning last night about that beer smelling like eggs?
Yes.
I looked it up. I didn't drink it. I looked it up. It smells like that if one or two things has happened. The container it was stored in was contaminated,
Right.
or the yeast strain used is infected.
It's a good job you didn't drink it then.
Yep. But I cracked that beer on my desk, and it's like half a second later, I'm like, what? Like, who the fuck has farted? I'm the only one in the building, so the building.
Well, you know
the
who's
house.
fired then.
So, yeah. I was like, it can't be this beer, so obviously I took it right up to my nose and smelled it, and it was. Very much was. No doubts. So we're going to want to pick up all these bales before we start selling any, just to make sure we've got them all. So I'm guessing we won't be able to pick them up once the contract's complete.
No, I imagine not, 'cause it's not our land. But you don't... Yes, whatever you do, just don't complete the contract. The contract goes into that little bit where you have to collect, where it says collect.
Yes.
As long as you don't do that, you're all right.
Right, okay.
If it pops up and says complete, that's not a problem. You just don't want to go and do that little collect, because that obviously completely finishes off the contract.
Little complete and collect.
Did not expect that to go through there so easy then. A little bit concerned that it won't unfold right now.
All your cables and that connected?
Oh, you have to turn it on, that's odd. You don't have to unfold it, you have to turn it on. What's so funny, Callum?
Don't know.
Tell us the story.
Why the fuck do I now have that fucking... What's the story in Balamori in my head?
What's the story,
not-
Balamori?
It's not, like, popped in my head for centuries. I don't know what century is. I do. That's why. G, fuck you.
DDD, fuck you.
I didn't even think we'd finish mowing the field today.
I thought I was expecting it to be a slightly bigger field, I must admit. But...
Just come back and get that little bit I missed. Once I finish this.
Right. I'll leave all this stuff in the field for next time we're on.
Yeah. Just getting this last little bit and then call it. I need to cool my room down and go to sleep.
But depending on what time we've got available to us, we might be able to do that other contract.
Yeah.
It's going to be that quick and easy with the equipment we got.
I'm sure you didn't just log off in the field with no vehicle to get back here.
That's you can pick me up. My truck's at the yard, so. Or you can run me down there somewhere on.
Okay.
I didn't think about it, I just looked up. Because I've been playing on mine today, and obviously I've still got tabbing turned on mine.
I might as well actually take the baler back because I'm going to need that in the field, am I?
Okay, just a wrapper and the bale trailer now.
So I can run this back to the farm. Grab my truck and get stuck coming out the farm, coming out the place I'm at, the field. Stuck under a tree. This fucking tree. This fucking baler, like it's too high.
It's too high. Don't be a bad driver.
I get stuck on that fucking tree, leaving this field and entering this field.
I think it's a bit dramatic.
A fire is too good for that tree.
Fire is too good for that tree. What's wrong with you, eh?
That one was a slow burn.
I was reading. Stressed before tomorrow now. It's a nice tractor. funny. Sorry. Oh, God. How you doing? Are you there yet?
Why did that not work?
Are we dead?
There it is.
That sounded dodgy, mate.
What?
Why did that not work? Are we there yet? Oh, there it is. This is exactly what you just did.
I didn't realise that. But it is. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Are we there yet? Oh, there it
Shut up!
is.
You don't have to keep pointing it out.
Oh, it is. Quite funny.
Yes. Yeah, that's what I want to type, fingers. I accidentally typed next stream Sunday at 65 PM BST. You know, the 65th hour of the day.
That's it, fingers.
Do you not talk to your fingers?
Just made me think of something else.
And on that note, I'm going to end my stream here for today. So massive thanks to those who joined me today. But if you're new to the channel or haven't done so already, don't forget to follow the channel, follow Twitter, subscribe to YouTube, all that fun stuff. Links are below the channel. You can, of course, subscribe to the channel if you wish to do so. If you've got Amazon Prime, get Twitch Prime. If you've got Twitch Prime, you can subscribe for free. Also, if you wish to do so. But as I did actually say, I'll be back tomorrow at 6 PM BST for day 240 of the Streamer Day Challenge. I do hope to see you tomorrow. Oh, there it is.
Summer